What is up, guys, gals, and non-binary pals? My name is Naomi. Welcome to House of Miscellanea. It is week eight. Eight? This is eight. I almost went like this. Eight. Week eight of Mary Morales. And oh my gosh, y'all, I can't even believe that we're starting to wrap this up. I mean, we still technically have another week worth of prizes to give away this week and next week. And then we get into grand prize, all that fun stuff. But I can't believe it. We're like wrapping up. It's crazy. Anyways, let me get through my tools really quickly, and then we'll say hello to everybody who is already loading into the chat. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so first and foremost, we got all kinds of sponsor goodies here, and I've got some things that I need to, unwrap from the mail, which I'm excited about. But let's start with our pen. This is from Diamond Pen Pal. This is the Satura pen. Beautiful, beautiful. In my single placer, I am using Ghost from Diamond Painting Daily. Let's try that. There we go. Ghost from Diamond Painting Daily over on Etsy. And it is like a glue dot. It's a liquid that goes solid. It goes from white to clear, hence the name Ghost. And it works beautifully on ABs, especially. In my multi-placer, I will pull something out of my little putty pal here from Creations Morin. This was actually sent over by Sujin, but since Creations Morin is one of our sponsors, I thought, well, why not? Let's pull a little putty out of here. What one is it? It's something colorful. It's actually going to be the All Treats ... putty from Butterfly Effectwares, also a sponsor. We love that. We love that. We'll load that in a moment. Also, I'm using my beautiful trinket tray here from Flawa Designs. They actually have an updated Mary Morales trinket tray. This one is from last year, though. Or not a trinket tray, a cover minder, and a pen for this year, but this is last year's. So I bet if you asked them, they could probably recreate this if you really wanted them to. Either way. And then I've got a tray here from Ephemera 3D. This is the Deep Six. I love this thing so much, so much. Here's my other Deep Six. It's got my name on it. And then, ooh, look it. We've got a putty caddy here from Black Dahlia Diamond Art. Says Mary Morales on it. You can still get these from beautiful Miss Shell over at Black Dahlia Diamond Arts. Or if you just want to get a different one, I think you can get this design, but anything you want written on there, I'm sure. She'll probably create some more of these putty caddies because it seems like people really like them. So if you want to get one of yours with Mary Morales or something else on it, talk to Shell. She can get you what you need. And then the diamond painting that I am working on is, a lamp in my way here, is Oleander by Margaret Morales for the event Mary Morales. She is a 55.6 by 78.7 centimeters in round. You started using Ghost, Marilyn. It's good stuff, isn't it? So let me get a bunch of this stuff out of our way. I've got 4 squares left on Oleander. I'll work on one of them tonight. I throw things. Let me say hello to everybody in the chat already. Let's go backwards here. All right. Hello to Divine and Allison. Hello, Jen. Hello to Shannon and Heather and Paula. Hello, Bridget. Welcome. Barb. Hello, Barb and Kylie. Arizaboo. Hello to the beautiful Naomi and her beautiful fur babies. Oh, well, thank you. All my fur babies are hiding downstairs, though. Hi, Calf. Diamonds and Stitches. Hello, Wallflower and Che Ramos. Hello, Raccoon Eyes and Brenda. Hello, Vicky. Made it, but only for a few. All right, Bridget. Hello, Mary Ann. Hello, Glory. Hi, Sue Jen and Tanis and Linda and Marilyn. Hello, Trish and Melissa and Ebony. Hello, Marmini and Elizabeth P. Spills Drills. How you guys doing? Oh my goodness. Okay, so let me get my putty going here. And then I've got some things that I need to get out of mailers because I received some mail and I want to pop them open with you guys while we are hanging out. Okay, so I love the colors on this because it actually matches this one really well. Like, look at that. The colors in it are like, oh, look, it was made for this piece. Oh, it smells good. I don't know what all treats is supposed to smell like. There's definitely a watermelon smell in there, which I don't hate. Now, Dustin, on the other hand, he absolutely hates watermelon, but that's okay. He's not up here. You're moving Thursday. Very nice. That sounds like fun. Yeah, Dustin is not about the watermelon smells, but I don't mind it. Yes, and thank you, Melissa. Don't forget to tap that like button. Hello, Josh. Oh, my goodness. So, anyways, I have some mail. I received like 3 packages all in one day, and I'm cool with that. Actually, I'm going to put it back in my little putty pal here from Creations Morin. These things are so cute. A little unicorn on it. It's going to hang out over in my trinket tray over here. There we go. We'll leave that hang out like that. There we go. There we go. How is everybody doing this evening? You just started using Ghost Tube and using the same application of it for 3 days. Yes, that's what we like to hear. So my Ghost that I've had for months and months and months and months. It's finally starting to dry out. And so I needed a replacement, and Audra sent me one. So I got to get that. Speaking of packages, I think the one you sent me is at the post office. What? Why would they send it back to the post office? That's silly. Okay, so I've got a package here. Let's get this open. This one is from Audra over at Diamond Painting Daily. I ordered myself some more ghosts. It's like I said, I needed some new, and so that is what should be in here. What I recommend to those of you using Ghost, get over to Loena's Designs, okay, and get yourself one of these tip holders from Loena's Designs, because when you get your tips in it, you can load them up with Ghost, and then they're just sitting there the correct way up so that you can let it sit overnight or however long you leave it sit, and you can just pull them out as you need them and throw them away or whatever you do. But yeah, get one of these from Loena's Designs. I think they're like $4. They're not expensive. This little tip holder, very handy stuff if you're using Ghost. Ooh, a Flower Designs Mary Morales set on the way. Nice, Ebony. Okay, so let's see what we've got in here. Yes. Oh, I got a little. She always sends these little squishies. Did you guys get a squishy with your Ghost? Hold on, if I can get this open. I love these things. They're like, little fidget type toys. I like to just poke them. I don't know why this particular bat happens to be doo-doo brown, but listen, he can hang out up here where we can poke him occasionally. But yeah, I got my Ghost because you can see this one's kind of dried out. You can see the difference. I'll hold them up. Although this is still usable. Don't let me get you scared here for when yours might dry out inside of your container, because it does. I mean, I've had this for months. Okay. But it's still usable. Because it's dried out, I just stab it instead of like loading. But yeah, this is Ghost. Normally is white. This is what happens when it dries out in the container. But this stuff is like, I use my tweezers and I pull some out. Okay. But you see, like it's stretchy. So you can actually pull this out if you want to, and then load this into your placer because it's already dry. So then I just take that and I put that into my placer. It works just as well as the wet stuff. It's just now dry. So if yours dries out, don't throw it away. It's still usable. but I've had that for months and months and months. So got my new ghost here. Like you can even tell from the packaging, like look at my packaging is all yellowed from time. But I've got my new ghost. Perfect. Tempted to grab ghost, but knowing me, I'd use it wrong. There's really not, hi Noel, there's really not a way to use it wrong. You know what I mean? Waiting for the snow. Ooh, Ebony, it is scary, scary out there. Hi, Leanne, welcome. But yeah, okay, next package. Let's go with this one. This one in particular, it says fragile, handle with love. It's not super fragile, but this one is something else that I picked up from Putty Crocker. I've got a little something in here for me and some things for Noelle in here. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, look it. Okay. So this is my Putty Crocker's Boutique and More. This one was like specifically like a Christmas special one. If I can get this paper off the top here. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's a Christmas tree. Look at that. Oh, it smells like cupcakes or something. But it's a Christmas tree. I'm going to let this sit until probably, I don't know, next year. I'm going to let it dry out really, really well. But it was really inexpensive, honestly, for that slab of putty. I think it was like 12 bucks or something. It was really cheap. But I got myself a Christmas tree. And then look at Noelle. I've got 2 hard placers for you and 2 hard placer for me. Yeah. Boom. Got you some hard placer formula, Noelle. And I got 2 for myself. Yeah. A cute little Debbie snack. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Look at the little Debbie snack. All right, next one that I've got that I got to open. This one is from Crafts with Crashly. Now let's check it before we show everybody so that I don't delete the code or show everybody the code and then delete the video because I was showing everybody the code, thought I snipped out 15 seconds, thought I snipped out 15 seconds, but I snipped them in and then I had to delete the whole thing. Okay, I got some 3x3 3x3 papers for some really confetti heavy stuff. This is Slumber of Venus by Chrissa Bug. Look at that. Look at that. Yes, love you too, girl. Isn't that beautiful? But yeah, there's just like little 3x3s for confetti heavy stuff because I'm planning on working on some of my more confetti heavy things this year, like from Lazy River Crafts or DIY Moon Shop. This one is also a 3x3. It's Garden of May by Margaret. Oh, I got somebody's hair too. That's exciting. Okay. Garden of May. Isn't that cute? Love that. A little 3x3, just so that I can work on some confetti heavy pieces. I love them. But I like my 4x4s, but the 3x3s, I needed something for more confetti heavy stuff. So I had to get a little Chrissa Bug action in there too. All right, there we go. We've got our packages out of the way. And, oh, here's a little, he always sends a little something along. This is, I want to see our little cover minder that we got because I know it's a little frog. Oh, it's cute. Look at the little frog. A little pink frog. That's kind of adorable. Matches. That's always good. Then we got, oh, whale. Those stickers. I always like stickers. Stickers are fun. And then she always sends along like a couple of Crafts with Crashly release papers that are just, you know, like a small size. I like those too. Oh, it's a little bumblebee. That's cute. Really cute. and a little washi tape. Green polka dots. Very good stuff. All right, let's set these aside. Don't need those, but that little frog is cute. A little cute frog. I'll put them over there. Free hair, make a voodoo doll. Yeah, I don't know about all that. Hi, Alice. Welcome. Yes, Marianne, she's holding a bunny in Garden of May. This is one that Dak has not made yet. But yeah, she's got a little bunny that she's holding. A little baby bunny. Do I have this in? Hold on, I might have this in a bigger size. Just a second. I think I have the postcard of this one. Maybe. I don't. Oh, I have the other bunny one. This is a different bunny one. Not the same. Very cute though. Very, very cute. All right. Set those there. Okay, here we go. Now I gotta grab a few things because for some reason my slides. Oh, okay. Ignore that, please. There we go. My slides acted like they weren't there anymore. So it's like, let me get my slides going here. So while we have wholly 43 of you in the chat, don't forget to hit the like button while you're coming in, if you don't mind, or don't hit the like button. You can hit the dislike button if you really want to. That's totally up to you guys. I will not be angry at you for hitting the dislike if that's what you want to do. But yeah, so now I have my little Debbie snack Christmas tree here, which is very exciting. Which, like I said, I'm going to let this dry out before I stab it because I like her putty when it's really dry, and this putty happens to be still pretty sticky. So we're going to leave this to dry for probably a good, I would say, year, maybe even longer than that. I've got that one. And then I also have from Putty Crocker a couple of unicorns, which I'm excited about. This one Abby sent me. It's a cute little seahorse with a seashell. Very adorable from Putty Crocker. And then this one I picked up for myself. Pretty inexpensive, but it's a pair of lips with a butterfly. Very cute. I like them. Like little unicorns. I like to just save those, let them dry, poke them, I don't know, someday when I feel like poking things. But I like them. All right, so do tell me in the chat what you are working on if you have not already told me. I know somebody else is working on the last of their oleander. So we officially have this week left of the event. Now that gives you time if you are working on like getting some of your kits done. You've got some time to do that. If you are, working on a second canvas, you could get your second canvas done. But this is the time to really like get that stuff out of the way. Ooh, I pre-sprayed this with alcohol and it is really sticky now. We love that. Did you ever paint the top of a service tablet from Picmondu? I have not. Interstellar Tail Wagger, cute. Finish Hades and Persephone, kitting it down. Ooh, Lumina's Last Row. Alondra. Oh, you're trying Putty Crocker for the first time? It's good stuff. You'll like it. I officially started The Librarian by Cherryuki. Jumping between it and our Butterdee. Nice. Ocean Spirit. Dreamer Designs Round. I kit up down the rabbit hole. Nice. Finishing up Luntian. Just her eyes and lips left. Working on Satura. Very nice. Very nice. So I've got a few other things in WIP. right now. My piece from Diamond Design Company, Eternal Springs, the Butter D that Noelle and I are working on, which is Tea House. And then I decided to start working on Wishes by Erica the Goober because I had it kitted up for last year's Black History Month, realized she is not as brown as I thought she was going to be. And so I decided with that one in particular, I was like, well, I'm just going to go ahead and finish her because I've had her kitted up for a year. Might as well actually work on it, right? So I've got those. And then for Black History Month, I have kitted up Bouquet by Ivy Dollamore. That's my Black History Month piece. Spent this afternoon kitting up Plant Delivery. Ooh, you want to work on a big one, huh? Still working on INTL, working on Ocean Eyes. Okay. But yeah, so I've got my Black History Month piece all kitted up and ready to start, but I've also been kind of looking through some of my older stash to figure out like what older things I could work on for the year, because I've mentioned I want to get some of those older kits out of the way, which was the other reason that I wanted to pull out Wishes and sort of work on that one, because I do want to pull out some of my older stuff. I need to pick at least one from Lazy River Crafts that I want to work on. I'm thinking it'll more than likely be a Karen Yumi Lusted because I have the most of her pieces from Lazy River Crafts. And then I will probably work on one of my other DIY moon shops this year, just to like get some of those things out of the way, because they've been, either I bought them on D-Stash and so they're much older than a lot of my other pieces, or I purchased them back in 2023. And so it's definitely time to get something done on those. Here, I want to get most or all of my XXL and XLs done. Wow. I'm kitting up a budget kit for a DP along with my cousin. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so I need to get working on some of those older things just so that, one, I don't have to worry about glue. Like, is the glue going to dry up on me? I don't know. I mean, I can't imagine glue will last forever. The Erica the Goober Wishes, that one has acrylic drills. So I'm all like, man, acrylic drills, but the glue has been really nice. I forgot how much I liked the glue from Diamond Art Club pre-perforated plastic. It was like good stuff. Very good stuff. Okay, why don't we start with a door prize since, we've got lots of you here. Let's get a door prize going. Most of the stuff that I have for door prizes, I think actually all of the things that I have tonight for door prizes are things that have to be mailed. So if you are, I'll probably go in and select something that is like gift card for those of you who are international for a door prize. So then that way it's not all mailed things, but it's small stuff. It's all very small stuff. So it's not going to be things that you're going to have to worry about a huge amount of mailing cost. But, it's also like, is it worth it to mail a putty or whatever? Almost done with the third row on Long Live Magic. Nice. Hi, Paper Lady. This is my first live, just getting started in DP. Well, congratulations. Welcome to your new obsession. If you have any questions, although this is like an event live, meaning like right now I'm running a event for Margaret Morales, the artist from Diamond Art Club. But if you do have any questions, like don't be afraid to ask questions. I might not be able to answer them like immediately depending on what I'm doing, but I will do my best to answer any questions. Though if you come in on Tuesdays, I do live streams on Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Those I have plenty of time to answer any questions or show you all kinds of things if you want to see stuff, that sort of situation. But welcome. Hi, Angela. Hi, K&A. So yes, let's get a door prize going. And anybody, even if you're not participating in the diamond painting event, you are more than welcome to participate in the door prizes. Those are welcome to everybody that's in the live stream. So feel free to join in, even if you're just joining us to hang out. And let me see, what do we want to do for our first door prize? Let's see here. Looking through. What do I have listed? Week 8. There we are. Oh, that's cute. That's also cute. And that's also cute. Let's go with, I'm going to swap out. Let's swap this one and make that not a door prize, and then make this a door prize. Go with that one. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so let's start off with our first door prize, and we are going to go, speaking of Putty Crocker, let's go ahead and get a Putty Crocker prize for you for the door prize. There it is. All right, so first up, we have Putty Crocker's Boutique and More. It is the cupcakes putty. And honestly, I'm smelling it. It smells very much like that Christmas tree. Yeah, definitely. There is definitely a cupcakes vibe to the Christmas tree. This one has, this is from her special like FU series of putties. It says, "Today is your day, cupcake. So let's have an amazing fucking day." I love it right there. This is the cupcakes putty. So if you want to try to win a cupcakes putty, let me get my giveaway tool going here. There we go. There we go. Giveaway page. That's what I need. Boom. And we're going to go that. Sure. Okay. So if you are interested in winning a Putty Crocker's Boutique and More cupcakes putty, I would like you to put hashtag putty into the chat. Now, if you are international, again, whomever is grabbing this is going to pay shipping. But if you're international, either A, I can throw some more things in there. I've got lots of little stuff. Or B, you don't have to participate if you don't want to. But I don't think it's going to cost that much to ship a putty. But it might be as much to get the putty, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's up to you. It's up to you. If you want to participate, please feel free to put hashtag putty into the chat, and you could win a Putty Crocker cupcakes putty. It smells really good, though. I can tell you that. Smells like cupcake, like I would say like cupcake batter, not cupcake frosting. You know what I mean? There's definitely that element to it. But yeah, so Putty Crocker is definitely one of my favorites for putties. Like, I really enjoy butterfly effect wares. I really enjoy Putty Crocker, but I recently got to try out some Patsy Putty, and I have some Patsy Putty from September of 2024, and it's like the perfect dryness. So I'm thinking I'm going to grab some of that and let that sit and dry out too. I'm a hard presser, so I got to have that dry putty, you know? But it seems like it's going to be perfect once it hits that like just right consistency. Very excited about it. Don't forget, if you want to win some Putty Crocker putty, please put hashtag putty into the chat. If you are in the live right now, you don't have to be part of the event to win. So feel free to join in if you'd like to. You'll have to help me a little with some shipping, but it will go to you along with some other stuff. Like, I'm not honestly just going to mail you putty. I will probably throw some washi in there. I've got some other fun stuff that I can include. So yes, I'm showing you just a putty, but you'll end up getting more than just a putty. I'll make it worth your while, I promise. But yeah, so I really enjoy the Putty Crocker. I like butterfly effect wares, and now I'm finding that I really enjoy Patsy Putty because it's very similar in formula. So I'm excited. I'm excited to find another company of putties that I can use. The only other Patsy Putty that I had prior to that was this April Showers Patsy Putty, but it's like black and blue. It's really dark. And so I was like kind of limited on what canvases I could use it on, but I used almost all of that. Gone. I like that too. All right. What are the colored stars by people's names? I do not see any colored stars by people's names on my end. Oh, you know what you're looking at? Members. If they're a member of my channel, then they have stars next to their name. And the different colors are based on the different amounts of time that they've been members of the channel. I'm like, wait a minute, stars. I'm not seeing them on StreamYard. I'm not on YouTube. I'm on StreamYard. So I'm not seeing them, but that's what those are. And then also, depending on what level of member they are, like I know, I'm pretty sure Bridget is still a second level member, which is the more expensive level. But the first level is like, I don't know, $4.99 or something like that. It's not like a crazy huge number. Yeah, Tigger is one of my members. Bridget is one of my members. There's several people in here actually that are members of the channel. But with that membership, the first membership, you get early access to videos, some other like private member content in Discord. Though I don't use it as much. I know that some content creators, like, they make it so only their members see like certain kinds of pictures or whatever. And it's like, I don't know, like having people pay to see my personal life just seems weird to me. I mean, people can do what they want to. That just seems really bizarre to me. So I don't do that. I'm like, nah. All right. Are we all in? I'm ready to draw for this putty. All right. Going over there. Last chance for you. Last countdown. If you would like to win a Putty Crocker Cupcakes Putty. Please put hashtag Putty into the chat, and I'm going to count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give you a second to catch up with me. And here we go. All right, let's find out who's going to be our first winner of a Putty Crocker's Cupcakes Putty. Who's it going to be? Noel! Congratulations, Noel. You get some more putty. Ooh, I don't think you have any Putty Crocker putty, do you? I don't think that you do. Well, now you will. Boom. Congrats, Noel. Winning some putty. Yeah, you did. Did you walk away? Because apparently that's the trick. You walk away from the live and then not the regular stuff. Well, look at you. Now you can try her regular stuff too. And it tells you, have an amazing effing day. There we go. All right. I'll put that with your other putty. Boom. And your tray. Hello, Rebecca. So Rebecca, I don't have you on Facebook, so I haven't been able to give away the second prize that you said you were going to do for the event because, like, I didn't have a Facebook message from you and I couldn't find you. So Rebecca from Crafting and Crime Daily is one of our sponsors. But I'd like to do that giveaway like next week. Can you send me a message on Facebook? That would be great. So then we can get together about the other prize. And welcome. I hope your cruise was awesome. It's been really freaking cold here in the Midwest. I don't know, like the rest of the United States is not doing all that great either. It has not been fantastic. I'll tell you that much. Rebecca Glaze. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Uh-oh. Noelle's going to be swimming in putty. Nothing wrong with swimming in putty. As long as you get to use it, that's all that matters. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to put the wheel up here so that you guys can see who all is on there. I don't know what happened. Jamie is the one who does like the YouTube comment stuff. And so I just take what she gives me and then I narrow. Hold on. I think Beans is trying to shove his big head right into the door. Hi, Beans. Welcome. Come on in. Yep. Hello. Oh, sugar too. Okay. Well, you guys got to stay in here for a little bit then. But yeah, so I just take whatever Jamie puts in there. I narrow it to like people who qualify versus people who don't qualify. And then I share the list. Well, if she doesn't upload things correctly sometimes, then it gives me a whole like not full or correct list. And then people are like, my name's not on there. So I go back and I'm like, Jamie, these people said that they're missing like something going on. And then she'll like re-upload it or whatever. I'm not blaming Jamie. Like, it's not like she's a horrible person or anything. Just mistakes happen, you know, whatever. But, yeah. So if you panicked and didn't see your name in there earlier or whatever, like, I think we've got everybody figured out now. But some of you, not all of you, but some of you caught that there was a second word this week. Some of you did not catch that. That's why you always got to watch the whole thing all the way through instead of just, you know, reading comments, because there are people who don't even watch the video. They just read the comments. So then they catch, you know, like the word they think is the word and they'll miss the second word, or sometimes they'll miss the main word. That's happened before too. where people will catch the special word, think that it's the word, and then miss out on literally the entirety of all the prizes. So if that happened to you, I don't think we had that happen this time, but we did have a lot of people that missed the special word because they weren't watching the whole video or whatever. That's okay, but you should watch the whole videos because Naomi is sneaky. Double word. Yes, there was a double word this time. For those who remember, the main word was moment, which I think everybody got that. And then the second word was blossom. Sneaky. Your girl is sneaky, sneaky. So yeah, the blossom prize is going to be separate. I have a whole separate prize for that. It will be put into the mail because it's not something that I can just send to you via email. But I do have a very, very special prize for the people who got the special word this week. And you never know, there could be another special word in there next week. You got to watch out. I'm sneaky. I do sneaky things. Sneaky woman. Okay, so let me pull up the wheel here for the regular prizes. So this is not including the special word. That's on a separate wheel, which I will show you in a moment. But let me go through and read off the names. If I'm missing anybody, I did post a list earlier, so I think pretty much everybody who's supposed to be on there is on there. No one else reached out to say like, hey, I'm missing. So let me go through the list here, starting at the top in no particular order. Abby, Allison, Alondra, Alice, Amanda, Anne, Ariane, Ashley R, Barb, Brenda, Kristen, Cami, Che, Deanna, Noelle, Elena, Ebony, Elizabeth C. That's Elizabeth CP, because there's Elizabeth CP and then there's Elizabeth P. I know which ones you are. Fancy S, Elizabeth P, Kate C, Amber L, Jennifer W, Heather W, Jesse, Josh, Joy, K&A, Kat, Katrin, Carrie, Kylie, Leanne B, Leanne L, Liana H, Linda, Marie Josie, Marilyn, Mary Ann, Mary W, Melissa, Nori, Ricky, RJ, Sarah G, Sarah B, Maria, Shannon, Shelby, Shelly, Sujin, Sue, Tanis, Tiff, Tigger, Trish, Vicky, and Wallflower. If your name is missing from the list, let me know. But I think I got everybody earlier squared away. If you did not hear your name, then yeah, just let me know. For now, let's get that out of the way and let's get started on giving away some prizes. We like to give away some prizes. Now, for anybody who is in the live right now and you're like, what prizes, huh? I'm running an event right now, which is actually almost done and over with. We got like a week left, celebrating the amazing artwork of Margaret Morales. The people who are winning prizes on this wheel are people who have been participating in the event and have qualified doing specific things. So you're not going to see your name on this wheel because you're not participating in the event yet. Don't worry, there's more events coming this summer. So if you're new, you can always join us in the summertime. That being said, I will have more door prizes. So if you are in the live stream and you're not participating in the event, you can always win something later. I have a couple more door prizes to give away. So don't fret. You can always try to win something later. Let's go ahead and do a gift card for Clayful Fairy. Clayful Fairy, makers of polymer clay cover minders. They're very, very cute. Last week we did a giveaway for a cute little reindeer. You may see another one this week. We'll see. But there is an event cover minder from Clayful Fairy that you can pick up. It's pictured there. I've got mine right here. You can pick one of those up, or there's all kinds of other clay cover minders that she has on Clayful Fairy. You can use your $10 gift card to get whatever you like. All right, let's go ahead and get our wheel back up here, and let's shuffle this up and find out who is going to win $10 to Clayful Fairy. Ooh, all right. Are we ready? We've got this good and shuffled up, and here we go. All right, let's find out who it's going to be. For a $10 Clayful Fairy gift card, Amanda M. Congratulations, Amanda M. You win a $10 gift card to Clayful Fairy. Is that Amanda's first win? Let's find out. I don't recognize her name. It might be. Or maybe it's only like second. If she's won anything else, like only one other thing. I think that's a first win for Amanda. I'm not seeing her name yet. I've gone backwards. I'm not seeing it. I'm still not seeing it. I'm going to go with yes. That is Amanda's first win. Congratulations, Amanda, on your $10 gift card to Clayful Fairy. That's exciting. Yes. All righty. There we go. Yes, and Paper Lady 1513. Yes, please do come and join us on Tuesdays. We tend to hang out, just have some fun. Sometimes we'll play like trivia or things like that. But then, like I said, you can feel free to ask any questions or just hang out, whatever you'd like to do. All right, rolling right along because we've got lots of prizes to give away. Let's go ahead and move on to another prize, and let's go for a Black Dahlia Diamond Arts gift card. Now, Black Dahlia, makers of not only putty, if that's what you're into, it's a bit of a softer putty. I can't personally use it because I'm too much of a freaking hard placer. I'm like, I need a dry putty. Oh, sugar. Whoa. One moment. Okay. I kicked him out of the room. I don't know what the heck they're barking at. Sorry about that. My Great Pyrenees and my Chihuahua just going bananas. I don't know what's happening. I'm guessing either like somebody honked a horn or did something. Hold one second. Let me find out what in the heck. There we go. Sorry about that. I got them the rest of the way down the stairs at least. I know it's like you can go bark, but go bark downstairs, all the way downstairs. Okay. So, anyways, Black Dahlia Diamond Arts has a putty I can't personally use because I need a dry putty, but I've heard from other people that it works really excellently for them. So if you're a lighter placer, you can pick up putty or all kinds of 3D printed items, which have become very, very popular. I think to the point where poor Shell had to go and pick up another 3D printer because yeah, it was getting to be like a lot of orders. Like, well, that's a good thing, right? We like it when you got too many orders and you got to get new 3D printers. her 3D printed items are really awesome. Whip caddies, and then like the putty caddy that I have. Really enjoy that. So $10 can get you something over at Black Dahlia. Let's see. All right. Yeah, and then thank you, Elizabeth, for letting her know to get caught up. Hit the refresh button. So she is all caught up with us. I'm assuming she maybe hit like one of her own ads or something, because I don't have any ads on for the live stream, so it should be all right. Okay, let's go ahead and get our wheel back up here for the $10 gift card to Black Dahlia Diamond Art. All right, let's see who it's gonna be. Here we go. Come on, giveaway tool. Give us a bunch of new people. Ooh, yeah, the tray with the horse on it. Yes, congratulations, Kat. You win $10 to Black Dahlia Diamond Art. Do. Oh, Kylie, I will check in with you. I thought I had sent it. Maybe I did not. All right, moving right along. Let's go ahead and do a $10 gift card for Diamond Design Company. Now, the beauty of this is that she's got a lot of really cute things coming out. Miss Fluff in particular is a new release. I also saw the Roomscapes that I showed on my channel as a sneak peek are also live as of yesterday. So you can use your $10 gift card for just about anything you want over at Diamond Design Company. There are full-size canvases and all kinds of minis for you to choose from. You never know. There could be a mini set that shows up tonight as a prize. Sneaky. But you could get $10 for Diamond Design Company. Those Roomscapes, well, hang out, Elizabeth. You just never know. They might show up. They just might show up sometime tonight. All right, let's see here. Let's go ahead and put our wheel back up and shuffle it on up so that we can get a $10 gift card to someone for Diamond Design Company. Ooh, shuffles. Here we go. All right, let's spin it up, see who it's going to be. For $10 to Diamond Design Company. RJ, congratulations, RJ. I'm not sure if RJ and Ashley are here, but if you are, congratulations. $10 for Diamond Design Company. Ooh. RJ. Congrats, RJ. Fun. That is fun and exciting. All right, let's get another one here. How about, yeah, sure. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, we'll do that one next. All right, let's go ahead and do a $15 in Canadian gift card for Creations Morin. Now, there's all kinds of things that you can get at Creations Morin. Specifically, she has putties, she has trays, she has pens, she has 3D printed items, like you name it, she's got them. All kinds of stuff. So you can get something with your $15 gift card in Canadian. That's because she is a Canadian company, if you're wondering why her gift card is in Canadian dollars. But you can go get something from Creations Morin to try out with 15 bucks. It'll get you most of the way to a lot of different things over on her site. Let's find out who is going to win $15 in Canadian to Creations Morin. All right, here we go. Let's find out who it's going to be. Spin it. All right. Come on, $15 in Canadian for Creations Morin going to Tanis. Congratulations, Tanis. Isn't that always useful when the person who wins the Canadian gift card is a Canadian person? Tanis also has, listen, if you want to have luck of the Irish, I guess, I don't know. She's a leprechaun. I think Tanis was a leprechaun in a past life. Something. She's got the luck of the Irish, I tell you. Tanis got that crazy, crazy good luck. I'm telling you, man, I need you to pick me some Powerball numbers or something. Definitely going to have you pick me some Powerball numbers. Ooh, we have a sale. Sweet. All right, let's do one more and we'll take a little bit of a breaky on prizes. Hi, Mary. Let's go ahead and do $10 for, sure, $10 for Mystical Dream Diamonds, another Canadian company, although they ship, I think, directly from China. So not too big a deal if you don't have like if you're not in Canada, you don't have to worry so much about things shipping from Canada. So that's handy. $10 for Mystical Dream Diamonds. All kinds of really fantastic artists over at Mystical Dream Diamonds. You're going to see some unboxings on my channel very, very soon from Mystical Dream Diamonds because I just recorded the videos. I can't wait to show you the canvases. Oh my gosh, they're so freaking cute. But $10 toward a canvas that you want to get over at Mystical Dream Diamonds. Ooh. Let's see. You need that luck on your lottery tickets. Yeah, man. Maybe you're wasting all of it in the events. You gotta, I don't know. I don't know how that works. I don't know how it works. All right, let's shuffle this up and find out who's going to win $10 to Mystical Dream Diamonds. Boom. All right, who's going to get $10 for Mystical Dream? Who is it? Who is it? Allison H. Congratulations, Allison. You win $10 to Mystical Dream Diamonds. Yeah. Allison H. Winning stuff, winning stuff. Congrats, Allison. All right, I'll take that off of there. There we go. Yeah, now nothing that I have from Mystical is like a sneak peek. You know what I mean? Like the stuff that I have is stuff that's already dropped. But can I show you just like the top of a box of one of the things that they sent that I will have an unboxing for on my channel? Check it out, you guys. I'm so freaking excited. I don't know when I'm going to be able to work on it. I want it to be sooner rather than later. Check it out. This one is from Little Baby Delirium. It's called Transcendent. I am so freaking excited to be able to work on this one, but you'll see an unboxing for this canvas on my channel very, very soon. The render is really spectacular. Really spectacular on that one. Yes, Noelle, I'm saying, isn't it beautiful? It is beautiful. The other one that you're going to see unboxed on my channel, I'll go ahead and show you because they sent me two to unbox. Look at, I know, more blue, Melissa, I know. This one's not blue, though. This one is an artist that you will see that is familiar to you if you were shopping at Munimade, and it is from Kikowa. This one is Christmas Fairy. She is so cute, adorable, and the render on this one is also really great. Really great from Kikowa. I was very happy to see somebody pick up Kikowa from Munimade because I was very, very bummed when all of a sudden it was like, nope, no more Kikowa at Munimade. And I was like, no, there's so many things I want to buy. So hoping to see some pieces maybe return over at Mystical, but I completely understand if Kikowa is also like, let me just put some new stuff, because there's lots of new things that I'd never seen before. But you should go check out Mystical Dream because they have so stinking many good artists and pieces. Very exciting. You want that one, Brenda? I know, isn't it great? All right, Bridget, get some good sleep. Go get some good rests. But yeah, I'm super stoked. Super, super stoked. So, how many of you guys ended up doing like a second or a third or even a fourth piece for Mary Morales? This one technically is my fourth Morales that I've done for the event. And she's, as you can see, she is almost done. This is the last one that I will be working on for the event. At one point, I did think about adding a fifth to the list. And I was like, I don't need to do all that. I don't need to do all of that. Nighty night, Bridget. Just finished your second, placed your last drill. Congrats, Divine. You did it. Woo. And it's okay if you only did one. I know some people only did one. That was all that they intended to do walking into it. Totally fine. You don't get any extra prizes for doing multiple canvases anyways. So it's not like a big deal if you only wanted to do one. I'm not mad at you. Also, not everybody's got the same amount of time that I do to sit down and, hammer out a canvas. I know some of you guys have like lives and you like to do like this thing called sleeping, which I've never heard of before. I don't know what that is. Only did one and purposely paced myself because I want to make my Margaret's last. That's fair. Ice Queen, that is fair. You know what? Like, I have all of them, right? All the ones that Diamond Art Club put out, I've purchased them. As we've gone along, they've released them. I bought them on drop. Okay. So I have like 20 some Moraleses, because I also, aside from just the Diamond Art Club ones, I also have ones from DIY Moonshop. And so, working on 4 Morales is like, that's not even a drop in the bucket to the 20 or whatever, 25 that I have. So I completely understand wanting to like savor them a little bit, especially if you don't have all of them, like makes total good sense. Work seriously infringes on my DP time and I don't like it. I know, right? How dare they? I only had my first Morales to do. I did buy another recently for next time. They also just, restocked 2 of them. Love Tessie and what was the other one, Abby, that restocked today? Do you remember? Do you remember what it was? Ooh, Morales cross stitch kits. See, no, I don't have time and patience for all of that, unfortunately. I have one cross stitch pattern for Margaret Morales, and that's Kalina that I got from Heaven and Earth Designs. But like, I don't know when I'm ever going to have both the time and the money to spend on working on it as a cross stitch conversion. I make too many mistakes with counted cross stitch, and that's why I stopped doing cross stitch in the first place and started doing diamond painting, because I make obviously less mistakes working with essentially a color by number palette behind it, you know. I think that if cross stitch would have had like stamped cross stitch like they do now, I probably would have been all right. And I probably would have finished more of them back in the day, but yeah, not now. My brain's tired. Spring Awakening. Thank you. Look at all of you smart people. You're getting the stamped kind. Do they do that with Morales? I didn't realize Heaven and Earth Design had stamped cross stitches. Because if you're getting them from somewhere other than Heaven and Earth Designs, that might be stolen. Because I don't think she's licensed anywhere besides Heaven and Earth Designs for cross stitch. Just a heads up. It might be stolen artwork. But if Heaven and Earth Design does stamped cross, I didn't even know that. I did not even know that. But I don't want to do it in a cross stitch. I want to do it as a diamond painting. Hello, Amber. All right, let's get a couple more prizes out of the way here. Let's see. How about, let's go for, sure. All right, next one is going to be a Enchanted Succulent prize. Let me get my Enchanted Succulent little logo up here somewhere. Where is it? There it is. All right. All right. Coming from Enchanted Succulent, we've got a prize pack. Again, this one is going to be mailed out to someone. So whomever wins this one will need to pay for shipping, but I will throw some other things in there. Like I said, I'll make it worth it for you. If we get somebody who's like way international, I might put your name back in just because I know you don't want to deal with that. But this one is the Enchanted Succulent prize pack. Let's pull it open so you can see what's in here. There's some cute goodies in here. You get some Pez. This one, what kind of Pez is that? Raspberry Pez. Okay. You get an adorable unicorn horn cover minder. It's not showing up in camera very well, but it is like a pink red. It's a very pink, cute little unicorn horn. And then this putty is, it says bonfire. Now let me find out. I'm going to sniff it. I'm going to pre-sniff it for you. Found them on AliExpress. Yeah, there is licensing with cross stitch, Kylie. Those are 100% stolen. But what you could do is you could figure out Margaret's PayPal and just shoot her like $10. You know what I mean? Just shoot her like $10. Okay. Oh, I don't know how to describe what this smells like. I don't know what bonfire is supposed to be. It smells good. I just don't know what it reminds me of. But it's got a lot of putty in there. Like, it's really stuffed in there. All right, so we've got the Enchanted Succulent little prize pack here. I'm going to put this back in there. Very cute. Like I said, I don't know that it smells like a bonfire. It smells like something good. All right, put these back in here. And I'll throw some other little fun things in it when we mail that out. All right, let's pull our wheel back up here and let's find out who's going to win a little Enchanted Smell-O-Vision. Yes, an Enchanted Succulent prize pack off of the wheel here. Like I said, if it's somebody who's like international, I might put their name right back in and draw again. Let's find out who it's gonna be. Who it's gonna be. It is Jennifer W. Oh, you're just across the lake from me. Well, now you don't need smell-o-vision, Jen. You're gonna smell it for yourself. Congratulations, Jen. You win an Enchanted Succulent prize pack. Do. Winning stuff. Well, now you can tell me what you think it smells like. Because I don't know how to describe it, but I wouldn't say it smells like smoke or like bonfire or anything. It smells good though. It smells good. All right, put those over there. There we go. There are some things I really do not want to smell. Right. Yeah, let me know what you think it smells like. All right, next one. Let's go with a $10 gift card. This one coming to you from Firefly. Firefly, makers of really, really innovative, really special trays. Y'all already know that I'm a humongous Firefly stan. I love me some Firefly trays. I love my Switch Mini Max. Specifically, I need to get my hands on one of those twinkle trays that lights up. Ugh, man. And if you utilize their end of roll sales, you can actually get, or oopsies, they have oopsie trays too. That $10 can get you a really nice tray just for $10. Just keep an eye out on the site for different sales and things like that, because he has all kinds of really cool end of roll sales that he does. And you can get some of those bigger, like more expensive trays for a lot less, because he's, using the end of the roll on the silk. And so maybe it's like the top part is one color and the bottom part is another color or what have you. Like he does those, but then he sells them for like way less expensive. So keeping an eye on those sorts of things, like you can save yourself a little money and get yourself a really cool tray. Just keeping an eye on stuff, but you got to get them fast because those things, they sell quickly. I know. Me too, Amber. I just want all of them. All right, let's get our wheel back up here and let's find out who's going to win $10 to Firefly. Here we go, shuffling it up and go. All right, who is going to win a Firefly $10 gift card? It is Ann K. Congratulations, Ann. Well, look at you. Did you walk away from the live stream? Because that's raccoon eyes, right? That's Ann. Did you walk away and win something? Because that's how that usually works. Congratulations, Ann. You win $10 to Firefly. Very good prize. Who doesn't love a Firefly gift card? I'm saying. It is Ann. All right, that's what I thought. Amazing. Amazing stuff. Get your name written down here. There we go. There we go. And K. Boom. All right, next one. Now, this one in particular is coming directly from Putty Crocker's Boutique and More. Again, if we end up getting somebody international, I will redraw, only because I don't think that April and Terry want to mail something internationally for just a putty. But It is a putty from Putty Crocker's Boutique and More. This one in particular, I don't know if she picks the scent or if you have some input on what scent you get. They may just send you whatever random that they have. I know that she's working on a lot of different little like specialty putties. So it could even be like some sort of a specialty putty. I know it won't be a unicorn, but it's really up to April's discretion on how she wants to do that for the winner of the putty. Like I said, if it's an international person, we might just go ahead and, I mean, unless you want to pay shipping, in which case that's totally fine. But I know some people are not like really trying to pay shipping on a singular putty. So let's go ahead and pull up the wheel again and see who we get here. And if it's somebody who's on the live stream that I can ask them, like, you want to pay shipping to get your putty, then you can go ahead and do that. But here we go. All right, let's find out. Let's find out. For a Putty Crocker putty, it is Maria. I'm pretty sure Maria is here in the States. Let me check really quickly. Pretty positive, but I want to make sure. Let's find out. Let's find out. All right, here we go. Maria. Arizaboo. Oh, you are in Canada. What do you want to do, Maria? Would you like to, are you still in here, Arizaboo? So I'm sure she can send it to you if you want. Otherwise, I can pop your name back in and we can redraw. I'm totally okay doing that. But I figure I'll give you a second to see if you're still in here, because you were here a little bit ago. But you may have gotten up and run away. I'll give you a minute. See if you pop your head in again. Arisa Boo. Where you at? Where you at, Maria? What you won't do? But if you had other things that you wanted to buy from Putty Crocker and you wanted to like combine everything, you know what I mean? But I figured I'd at least give you an opportunity first before I just go, well, let me take your name out of here. Where you at, Maria? She must have walked away. That's how it always happens. I'm telling you. Get up and you walk away, and that's when you win stuff. Nothing? Nothing? All right. I think I'm going to put her name back in and redraw, only because, like I said, I don't want anybody to have to pay for shipping of a singular putty. So let me leave her name. I'm going to close. Yeah, her name is still on there. Let me shuffle and draw that again. Boom. Let's see who's it going to be. Try that again. Elizabeth. There we go. That'll work. Elizabeth P. Spills Drills. Congratulations. You win a Putty Crocker putty. Boom. Yeah, congratulations, Elizabeth. Did she get up and walk away too? She's like, I'm out of here. Trying to win a prize. Let me get out of here. All right. Let's see here. What do we got left? And then time. Let's find out. Oh, we got 40 minutes. Let's do another prize. Congratulations, Elizabeth. All right, let's go with, Let's go with another door prize. Yeah, why not? Let's go with another door prize. This one will be, let's see. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. We're going to do a door prize for this one. Where did it go? Running off on me. There we go. We're going to do a door prize for $15 to Nix's Notions. Nix has all kinds of really cool 3D printed items over on Nix's Notions. My favorite one, now they have a few that I really enjoy, but one in particular that I really love is the treasure chest for release papers. I think it's probably because like I can fiddle around with it. It's got like a lid that you can twist it. I'll show you. Hold on a second. Let me grab it. I'll show you this thing. And here we go. This is from Nix's Notions. It's the treasure chest. And what I really like about it is all of this 3D printed stuff on the top, but it actually works. See, like you can actually use the mechanism on it to pull the lid off, and then you put your release papers, or you could put pens in there, putties. You could put all kinds of things in your treasure chest, whatever sort of thing that you like. Yes, Josh, you're just waiting to hear back from me, and I'm waiting to hear from Nix with your code. So you are not forgotten. Don't worry. I'm just waiting to hear back from Nix for your code. But yeah, so this will be a door prize for $15 from Nix's Notions. Let me go ahead and put our little giveaway tool back up here. And let's go with, there we go. And hashtag. Yeah, there we go. All right. So if you are interested in winning a $15 gift card to Nix's Notions, please put hashtag Nix into the chat. Hashtag Nix. Yeah, you want to get yourself one of those treasure chests, don't you? They're really cool. I enjoy it. Like I said, you can put more than just, release papers in there if you wanted to do pens or putties or whatever. Like you could put just about anything that will fit in there. So why the heck not, I like the treasure chest, but there's all kinds of other 3D printed items over on Nix's Notions that you can check out. That's just the one that I bring up because that's something that I have. They've got trays and whatnot as well. So just saw you were live. Well, welcome. Hello, Kay Anderson. Welcome, welcome. Anybody who is in the chat, you do not have to be participating in the event in order to win a door prize. That's for anybody who's in the live stream currently. So all you have to do is type in hashtag Nix into the chat and you put yourself in the drawing for a $15 gift card to Nix's Notions. Very good stuff. Very, very good stuff. I don't know what Beans is down there boofing about now. If anybody else has a Great Pyrenees, then you already know that they just bark for literally no reason. It could be a car door shutting down the street. It could be a squirrel farting, a leaf falling too loudly from a tree. He wants food. He wants a walk. He wants something. They just bark for everything. Everything. Go ahead and get your comments into the chat to win a $15 gift card to Nix's Notions. 15 bucks. That'll get you a little something, something. Now, keep in mind that if you do win and you are international, the only thing is that one, I give her your information, and then I let her know that you are an international person. You have to set something up with her, like personally, to get a order international, because like you can't do international on her website. So you have to essentially order it special from her. But she is absolutely willing, as long as you pay the shipping, to ship anywhere. It's just her website is not set up to do that. So there's no dead gift cards. It's just a matter of the person has to be willing to pay their end of the shipping if it is an international sort of situation, which I think most international people kind of understand as that's just the way it's going to be for an American company anyway. So, all right, last chance. Your Vizsla mix is the exact opposite. He barks maybe once every 2 to 3 months. Oh, Josh, how dare you? Wish my cat only barked every 2 to 3 months. You got a loud cat? I've also got a loud cat. But she doesn't bark. She goes, meh. It's the most ridiculous sound from a cat you've ever heard. So we yell at her back. We're like, bacon, meh. I don't know where she learned to yell like that, but it's pretty amusing. Yeah, he barks at everything. Every and anything is a sound worth barking at to Beans. He's got to let us know all the danger that we could possibly be facing just sitting in our homes. I have one cat that chirps and one cat that squeaks. Oh. All right, are you guys ready? Let's go ahead and draw this gift card for Nix's Notions for $15. I'm going to give you 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and another second to let people catch up in the chat with me. And here we go. All right. Here we go. Here we go. It's gonna be Barb Phillips winning $15 to Nix's Notions. Congratulations, Barb Phillips. You win $15 to Nix's Notions. Excuse me. $15, Barb. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Look at you go. All right, what else do we have here? Yes, okay. Let's go with a $15 gift card. This time will be for, if I can find, there we go, for Zodiac Shadows. And we are back to our wheel prize winners. Not our wheel winners, like, oh, you're wheel instead of fake. The people who are participating in the event are wheel prize people. Let's go with a $15 gift card to Zodiac Shadows. Now, I showed you already that I've got the event item from Zodiac Shadows that she did for this year. Last year, we did a pen stand, and this year we have canvas rollers, which are pretty dang cool. This one in particular does not have the like color changing aspect that my other one does. I still like it anyways. This is my color changing one. I love this thing. It is so cool because it changes colors on you when you least expect it. Whoa. Whoa, sometimes it's green, sometimes it's blue, sometimes it's everything. Oh my gosh. Wow. It's neat. She has a canvas roller that says Mary Morales on it. It also has Zodiac Shadows, but you don't have to get the canvas roller. You could use it for that if you wanted to. Absolutely don't have to. There's plenty of other 3D printed items over on Zodiac Shadows for you to check out. So do not be afraid. Plenty of things. Let's get our wheel back up here and find out who is going to win $15 to Zodiac Shadows. All right, do we have our wheel back up? Is it showing? Yes, it is. All right, cool. You're welcome, Barb. Welcome back. All right, here we go. Let's shuffle this up. And who's going to get $15 to Zodiac Shadows? Boop. What do we got? What do we got? Who's it going to be? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Ebony, congratulations, Ebony. You win $15 to Zodiac Shadows. Congrats, Ebony. $15 for you. All right, where did it go? There it is. All right. I was like, it's hiding from me. Congrats, Ebony. Is this your first win? I feel like you've won something else, haven't you? Or am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. I'm looking now. This might be Ebony's first win. I don't see anything yet. No, that was week 4. There's week 3. No. No. Nothing on week 2. Is this Ebony's first win? Ebony, congratulations. $15 to Zodiac Shadows. That's a good one. That's a good one. Congrats, lady. Make sure I got your name down. I do. All right. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 prizes left and a half an hour. One of them is a door prize. So divvying up, I'm going to say 5. We got like 3 minutes for, okay. That's what we'll do. All right. Let me move right on along to the next one. Excuse me. So that we don't get behind. Don't want to get behind here. Congratulations. That's right. That's how I say it too. Congratulations. All right. Let's go with, yes. Okay. Let's go with $20 in Canadian to Bee's Crafty Corner. Now, Bee's Crafty Corner makes really phenomenal release papers. I have a set of them myself that I got last year. It was a little mystery type set. They come in all different varieties: matte, shiny, holographic, vinyl. Like you can get all different kinds from Bee's Crafty Corners. It is a Canadian shop, so you don't have to worry, though. If you're in the States, she will ship to the United States. But I mean, there's all kinds of things. Like you can see the holographic on this one is different from the holographic on that one. There's this one, which is different from even those two. Like there's all different kinds of holographic. Oh, I like this one. It's got like a swirl, holographic swirl. You can see those are all shiny ones. This one's also shiny. Very cute. Very, very cute. But then you also have matte options too that have no holographic on it. It's just a matte top. Love these. Are in 4x4. And I believe there's other sizes that lots of other sizes that you can get from Bee's Crafty Corner also. So let's get somebody a gift card for $20 Canadian for B's Crafty Corners. All right, let's get our wheel back up here and shuffle her up. Yes. All right, here we go. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffles, shuffling. Whoop. All right. Who is going to get $20 in Canadian for B's Crafty Corner? Come on, new winners. Elena. Look at that. See? Okay. Elena almost had her name left off, and now she won. There's something behind that. Apparently, if I leave your name off on accident and I fix it, then you win a prize. I don't know how that happens. I didn't do it. Listen, you guys see me hitting that shuffle button. I don't know, man. Congratulations, Elena. You win $20 in Canadian for B's Crafty Corner. Ooh. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Has Elena won anything else? Hold on. Let me see. That might be a new winner too. Don't recall anything in particular that she's won. I'm looking backwards. Oh, yeah, she did. She won a gift card for Mystical Dream Diamonds, but that was back in week 3. Been a long time for Elena. But Elena, you're a winner. That's the only other win you've had, so you deserve it. Well, everybody deserves it. Rigged. Oh, no. Not rigged. Not rigged. Okay. Let's see here. How about let's do our next one. Yeah. Yeah, that works for me. Sure. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3. That's a door prize. 4 and 5. Okay, let's go with another gift card. This one in particular is from Loena's Designs. Now, Loena's has all kinds of really cool stuff over there, you guys. Trays, tip holders, little trash minders. She's got putty holders. She's got all kinds of very cool 3D printed items, as well as event release papers and cover minders for like just decorative purposes, like all kinds of stuff over at Loena's Designs. And $20 can get you like 2 or 3 items at Loena's. So definitely worth winning. You can really get yourself a few really amazing items. I love her trays, are very cute. Her cover minders are adorable, obviously. The release papers are great because I designed them, okay? So those are wonderful, obviously. But yeah, you can do a lot with a $20 gift card for Loena's. So let's find out who is going to win a $20 gift card to Loena's Designs. All right, get the wheel back up here. The wheel doesn't like you. I'm sorry, Amber. You've won something though, haven't you? Like generally won something? All right, let's go ahead and get our wheel shuffled up here, and let's find out who's going to get $20 for Loena's Designs. Ooh. Oh, I can't forget my blossom one too. That's, we got to do that too for our special word. All right, let's find out who's going to get $20 for Loena's. Who is it? Who is it? Shelly S. Congratulations, Shelly S. You win $20 for Loena's Design. Oh, cool. Very, very cool. Shelly's got a gift card. Got a gift card that she won. It's a pretty gift card. Gift card. Yes, congrats, Shelly S. Let me write your name down on here. Yeah. There we go. All right. The next one. Ooh, okay. 1, 2, 3, and then the Blossom prize and a door prize. Let's go with the next one. This one is from B&C Creations. It's a prize pack. Now, I'm going to show you some pictures of things so that you know what in the heck you're getting, but also to show you some prices that you can check out over at B&C Creations. Now, what you're going to be winning from B&C Creations is a Moon and Star cover minder, a trash bowl, and a pocket hug, which I'll show you what those things are in just a moment here. The Moon and Star cover minder will be coming up. There's a Heart and Moon cover minder that you can see here. But the little trash drill bowls, that is what you win. So the things that are off on the side that have no lids, those are little trash bowls. And I believe that you get to pick your custom colors with B&C Creations. But there's also these other things you can pick up over at B&C Creations made out of resin, pots and jars, trash jars, but there's these Moon and Star trinket trays. There's these moon trays, which are beautiful. You can see also that some of these little creatures, I believe those are the pocket hugs. I think that's what she's talking about. And then you can see the Moon and Star cover minders there on this picture. So you would get cover minders, cover minders, a little trash bowl, which is in this first picture, and a pocket hug, which I believe are the little animals that you see in this picture. So let's find out who is going to get a B&C Creations prize pack for tonight. Let's get this off of here and put the wheel back on up. All right, here we are. Let's shuffle this out and see who is going to win a prize pack from B&C Creations. Here we go. Spin it out. Spin it, spin it. Spin it. Spin it. It is Nori. Congratulations, Nori. You win a B&C Creations prize pack. Nori, is that your first win, Nori? I feel like if you've won other things, it's been oh no, it was last week. I'm like, wait a minute. But I don't think you won anything before that, right? Unless you got a horseshoe stuffed somewhere I don't know about. Nori, yes, you win a B&C Creations prize pack. Whoop, 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 whoop. Look at you, Nori. Congrats. I don't know if she left too. She was like, bye, I gotta leave. All right, let's see here. Now, you're going to be a little bit surprised to see this next one because I have the Blossom giveaway. That's still coming up. And then we have a door prize that will be done last, and then another. So this one you might be surprised to see now because it's not the last prize of the night, which means the last prize of the night must be something pretty special, I think. So coming up tonight, we have, hold on, let me get back here. Let me get back here. Where is it? It's hiding on me. It's hiding on me. Come on, where'd you go? There it is. All right. Coming up next, we have a Grateful Pop blank turned by Candylicious Pens. Ooh, it's not the last prize. So that must mean that the last prize is something pretty darn epic, don't you think? Don't you think? I think it must be. Tonight's Grateful Pop blank is a special one. It is beautiful, okay? And this one is inspired by a piece from Margaret called Secret Love Station. This is the blank. You can kind of see it in the background. It's got some beautiful reds, beautiful oranges, beautiful yellows, and it is inspired by the piece Secret Love Station by Margaret Morales. It is really beautiful. If you saw them in the Facebook drop, then you already kind of know what they look like because they were in the Facebook drop. It's a beautiful, beautiful blank. And if I liked red, oranges, and yellows more than I do, I probably would have been all over that, but I had already picked two blanks and I was feeling a little bit like I was being stingy. You're walking away now. Everyone is walking away. Everyone's leaving. They're like, all right, if I leave, then maybe I'll win it. All right. So from Grateful Pop Blanks and Candylicious Pens, let's find out who is going to win a pen based on Secret Love Station tonight. Are you ready for this? I will shuffle the bejeezles out of the wheel. Let's find out who's going to be our next winner of a Grateful Pop blank turned by Candylicious Pens. Oh my goodness. It would go with like literally any fiery or autumn colored kit. So beautiful. And as far as I know, Heather's already got the blanks and she's turning them like as we speak. Now, okay, maybe not right this minute, but she's got them. And they're going to be turned and mailed to me so I can mail them to you guys. All right, here we go. Who's going to get it? Who's going to get it? Come on, big winner, big winner. Josh, congratulations, Josh. Did you get one of these already? Who got these already? I don't think it was Josh. It wasn't Josh. I'm losing my mind. Josh, you get a beautiful Grateful Pop blank turned by Candylicious Pens. Congratulations, Josh. Winning a pen, people coming for your knees. You better hide wherever you live. Don't worry, Josh. I won't give anybody your address so they can't come find you. They won't come get you. Congratulations, Josh. Did you get up and walk away too? He said, I didn't win one already. Thank you. Nope, you sure didn't. I don't know why I made that up in my head. Don't even know. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. That Secret Love Station is a gorgeous piece regardless. And the blanks were really beautiful. You got quite a win there. All right, and then before I do our final prize of the night, I'm going to go ahead and do our Blossom before we do our door prize and the last prize. I want to do our Blossom prize, which was the people who not only put the word moment in for the general prizes, but there were how many of you? Hold on. There were, hold on, I'm going to open that in another window so I don't lose my progress on that one. Open. No, what is it doing? Why did it do that? Hold on a second. Let me stop that. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to get up a second wheel of names. There we go. So I can open up our other one for Blossom Prize. There were 49 of you who signed up for this particular for Blossom. So there were 59, I think, that were able to do both words, or the first word, and then 49 of you that did both words, essentially, the word blossom and the word moment. Let me show you what I have for you as far as this prize goes. It's going to be a little prize pack. It's coming from me at my home. And what I've got for you is a cute little prize pack here. I color coordinated it and everything. Can you share some of your luck with me, please? All right. So first of all is this cute little washi tape. It's got some moons and stars on it. It's blue. I've got a sweet patchouli rose from Putty Crocker's Boutique and More. And then a beautiful framed postcard, this one here. And it is a gorgeous piece. I love this piece from Margaret. This one is called Shadow Play, if you're not familiar with it, but it is framed. This isn't glass, it's plexi. So like if I mail this to you, it's not going to end up getting busticated, but it is a framed postcard and it is called Shadow Play. So you'll get Shadow Play in the frame here. You will get a Putty Crocker putty and you will get a washi tape little prize pack. So for those of you who wrote Blossom on the YouTube video, you are qualified to win this prize. Now let me go ahead and grab this other. There we go. Here it is. Let's see it. Yes. All right. So for those of you who got the word Blossom, your names are over here on the side. I will read them off really quickly. Jen W., Abby, Allison, Alondra, Alice, Amanda, Amber, Wallflower, Ariane, Barb, Maria, Sarah G., Elizabeth C.P., Noel, Deanna W., Ebony R., Elena D., Elizabeth P., Fancy S., Sarah B., Heather W., Leanne B., Jessica, Sujin, Jessie, Brenda, Kylie, Leanne L., Vicky, Liana, Linda, Marilyn, Katrin, Marianne H., Mary W., Melissa, Shelby, Josh, Nori, Anne, Ricky, Shannon, Shelley, Trish, Kristen, Sue, Tanis, Tiff, and Tigger. All right. I went through and I triple checked everybody. So everyone who put Blossom into the YouTube video is on that list. I made sure of it. So let me go ahead and we're going to spin the wheel after we give it some good shuffles here. I'm going to shuffle it up. And who is going to win this prize pack of a framed postcard, a Putty Crocker putty, and a washi tape? And then I will reach out to you for help with the shippings. I will make sure that it arrives to you safely and in one piece. All right, are we ready? Let's go ahead and get this Blossom prize given away. All right, who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? It is... Oh, Sarah G. Congratulations, Sarah G. You win the cute little Shadow Play prize pack. Yes. Congratulations, Sarah G. You're a winner, baby. Sarah G. Not my moderator, Sarah. Other Sarah. Sarah G. Congratulations. Blam. All right, let's do our final door prize for the night. Now this one is a cutie patootie from Clayful Fairy. You probably would recognize it. And remember, I'm not just sending the cover minder. There will be other things that I will include with your little prize win, but This is the main part of the prize. The other stuff will be a surprise. I just need you to help me with, like I said, with regard to the shipping and things like that. Let me get my stuff back up here. Here we go. But the main part of it is going to be a cutie patootie here. Let me remove that. There we go. Okay, so you guys saw me unbox this during the live stream, or maybe you didn't. That's okay too. But this is a cover minder from Clayful Fairy. It is really freaking cute. I'd keep it, but I don't use cover minders very often. And I didn't want it to become like a fridge magnet, even though it's adorable. It's a melted snowman in polymer clay as a cover minder. It is so cute. It's like 3-dimensional. It's got all of the 3D pieces with the little carrot nose, the hat. It's so cute. There will be other things put in here. Like I said, this is just like the main thing, and then some other like surprise gifts that I will send to you. If you are interested in grabbing this cute little snowman cover minder, I would like you to please put hashtag snowman into the chat. It is the cutest. I agree. The cutest. You were waiting for him to give away? Yeah. Hashtag snowman. Go ahead and put that into the chat so that you can get your hands on this. Do you want to build a snowman? It's melted. Can't build a melted snowman. I'll tell you what, you can't even build a snowman right now here in Wisconsin. The snow is like too cold. It's like too cold to build a snowman because the snow is just like that fluffy stuff. Like it doesn't pack because it's too freezing. Like how lame is that? Can't even build a snowman right now. I don't like it when it's just cold and you can't do anything with the cold, you know? Please put hashtag snowman into the chat if you want to win this adorable Clayful Fairy melted snowman cover minder, along with, like I said, some other things I will put in for you with a win. I'm not going to tell you what they are. It'll be a surprise. Get surprise things from me. Could be like washi tape, could be a putty. You don't know. There could be all kinds of fun stuff in there. Might be a little project of some kind. It might be, I don't know, a coupon for a tarot card reading. You don't know what you could get in there. There's all kinds of things you could win. It might be even cooler than you think it is. It might be a snowman cover minder and a tarot card reading. It might be a snowman cover minder and a coupon for a Zodiac pen. You don't know. You don't know what I could give away with other things that I mail out. 9 inches of mixed snow, sleet, freezing rain in Tulsa. Gross. Ooh. Just because it's a snowman cover minder doesn't mean there won't be other stuff included. It looks like just a cover minder, but there's other cool prizes that come along with things when I mail them from my house. You just don't know what you're going to end up with. I came up with some different coupons for things that were being mailed from my house. And it's sort of like the golden ticket idea with Crashleys. I was like, let me stick this into a random thing and see who ends up with it. So you just don't know. You just don't know until you receive it. All right. Come on, get your hashtag snowman in there. And let's get this pony on the road here so we can do our last prize of the evening. Run a little teeny bit behind. That's okay. We don't mind. we don't mind running a little teeny bit behind. Like 5-10 minutes is all right. We don't want to go an hour over time. I'm not into that. I get tired. I get too tired for that nonsense. All right. Are we in? I will give you another 30 seconds. 30 seconds, and then we're going to go ahead and spin it out. Well, you know what I mean. We're going to hit the button and it's going to randomize. Spinning. And let's find out who wins the cute melted snowman cover minder with a bag of other random goodies that you don't know what you're going to get. Random goodie bag. Could be stickers. Could be a pen. Could be stickers. Could be washi tape and stuff. Could be a tarot reading. You don't know. All right, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and hit the button for our snowman. Let's find out who it's going to be. All righty. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Melissa! Congratulations, Melissa. You get a little melted snowman along with some other goodies that are random. You don't know what it's gonna be because I'm sneaky. Sneaky woman. Sneaking around. Doing stuff. Melissa wins it. Yeah. Congratulations, Melissa. You are so welcome. All right, last prize of the evening. Okay, so I had a conversation with Amy, and we may or may not have planned this on purpose this way. The way things were released, the way that the grand, well, like tonight's kind of grand prize was going to end up. I will have you help me with shipping, but our last prize for the evening will be from Diamond Design Company. I showed them on my channel. There was a video unboxing for it, and they dropped yesterday. So if you are in the event and you were hoping that you could maybe get your hands on these, then for one person tonight, here is your chance. I will be sending out Roomscapes, the bedroom in a bottle set from the Diamond Design Company. It is a serious sized, like minis set. They're more like just 6 snack sized kits they are little rooms in bottles, and they are freaking adorable. Now's the time to pick me, choose me, love me. I know it. So our last winner for tonight will get the bedroom in a glass bottle set from Diamond Design Company. They are gorgeous. And I had a lot of fun unboxing them. I think somebody is going to love them very, very much. On the off chance I win redraw, I ordered this yesterday. Oh, no. Well, listen, Marilyn, I appreciate that. All right, so let's set this baby down. Let's get our wheel back up here again so we can find out who is going to win bedroom in a glass bottle. Oh, Melissa's coming for your knees, whoever wins it. All right, so let's go ahead and get, okay, where did that go? Oh, did it fix both of them? That's fun. All right, I got to get rid of one of those. I know which one it is. All right, let me stop that screen. Melissa, you could still win it. All right, let's pull this back up here. There we go. Get our prizes up. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and shuffle this baby up here. I know you guys want to win these fantastic bedrooms in bottles because they're so freaking cute. Oh, man. All right. All right. Let me shuffle this up. I'm going to get a drink while I'm shuffling. My throat's so dry. I have dry throat, you guys. All right. Trying to unscrew the bottle. There we go. All right. I'm going to drink and shuffle this up. Okay. I've got my drink. We are shuffled up. Let's find out who is going to get bedroom in a glass bottle set from Diamond Design Company. All right, here we go. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Who's going to get it? Who's going to get it? Who's going to get it? Oh my God. Who is it? Who is it? Shelby, congratulations. Guess what, you guys? Shelby is not here tonight. She is incredibly sick with the flu. I don't think that she bought this one. I know she got something else from Diamond Design Company, but I think that she and Rowan are really going to love working on this. And I think this might help her feel a little better because I know she has been incredibly, incredibly sick. Congratulations, Shelby. I know you're not here, but I'll let you know you won them. I know you will appreciate it too. I know. Oh, and apparently Melissa's coming for you. Everybody's coming for your knees. Sorry, Shelby, about your kneecap. So sorry for your kneecaps. Shelby, I will be in touch about shipping and things like that. We will work that out. But congratulations, Shelby. Oh my gosh, congratulations to all of the winner. Arizaboo, did you see that you did win? And then it was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. I didn't want to make you pay shipping for one putty. All right, guys, congratulations to all of our winners tonight. Thank you so much to every single one of our sponsors. Thank you to the moderators, those of you who remind people to hit the like button, to subscribe to the channel, to do all the things. And thank you guys for being here. I can't believe we have one week left. So if you're down to your last few rows or your last few squares or whatever, push, get those done so that you can put in your final photo and put in your exit form. Don't forget to fill out the exit form and post your finished canvas. But do the things for the video one last time, because week 9, we still have prizes to give away next Saturday. And then the following Saturday will be grand prizes. So thank you massively to all of you who have been participating in the event. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the support. I super appreciate you, as do the sponsors. Always. Another great evening. I agree, Abby. I agree. All right, you guys, that is all I have for you. I wish I had more to give away even tonight, but as ever, I hope that wherever you all are in this great, big, wide, wonderful world of ours, that you are having a beautiful morning, evening, or afternoon, whatever time it is, wherever you are. All right, I'll see you next week. Bye.